Got Hylton, Scott Talks. I'm at the Taco Bell, all locked up. I got a place for my bike. I got 2 cinnamon delights. Just supposed to cut back on sugars and stuff, and here I am with my 2 cinnamon delights. At least I didn't go to Tasty Treats. Maybe another day. Anyway, did you know Taco Bell here is open 7 a.m. in the morning till 3 a.m. in the morning? Amazing. How'd you like get stuck on that double, triple shift or whatever? Oh, they got a little ad here. Crispy chicken nuggets are back. Good deal, good deal. Taco Bell's neat. I use my little app, pay with my Apple Pay. Walked in, still had to wait a little bit. They're a little short-handed. They got some help wanted signs up. That's okay. I got time, I'll wait. Nice and secure. I got it all locked up good. Even locked the green helmet up. You guys, I don't really care for the green helmet, but it's bright. It keeps people's attention. I added something to the back of the milk crate here. I don't know if you can see it and figure it out. See that tube? I'm trying to stick a golf club in there, go putting. There's a little green nearby. I'll try to sneak over and put a few balls and see if that'll work. I've seen people that have tubes like right here that run across, a big hole right here for their clubs and go chip and putt. And the tube runs down like that. I've seen that. A couple of bikes like that I've seen near a golf course. On top of the world, they have their little Circle Square Commons shopping area and classes and just little stores and stuff. Noisy. And I've seen 2 or 3 bikes like that where they just chip and putt somewhere. That's good. So I'm here on OCALA on 200. If you guys are looking to, OCALA used to just be a place for horses. You know, it's the biggest horse capital of the world. And when you drove through from when I was in North Carolina, we'd drive through OCALA to get to Orlando to get to Disney. And it was just bugs and horses and farms, nothing. But this is becoming a nice town, a nice little town. 200 is the main drive right now. There are other areas that have, stores, Publix and Walmarts and stuff in their area, little areas. But Southwest is really growing right now. So I know a lot of you might just end up on 75 and just kind of buzz by OCALA on the interstate. But if you get down 200, if you look at your map, I think it's called College Street technically, and 200 different names. Come check out OCALA. I got nice weather here today. It's 10 o'clock, sun's out, 70 some degrees. It's May, what is it? 18, 19, Monday the 19th. This is 10 o'clock traffic. It does get busy occasionally. And if the snowbirds are in town, the people from up north, if they're coming to stay at their little houses in the villages or way down in the villages, that's about 45 minutes away. Or they have houses here at Oak Run or Stone Creek or on top of the world or something, or they're coming to visit the family, Chelsea or Chelsea, something. It's a nice neighborhood for family. You got school, kids can walk to school or ride their bikes to school in Chelsea. Definitely, it's made for families. It's a nice area. Look for that neighborhood if you're moving in this area. That's definitely a place to check out. But the Stone Creek, Oak Run's an older area. The houses have been built for a long time. And Stone Creek and on top of the world are still building some more houses. They have older houses. With a buyer's market, you probably want to get something a couple of years old and then negotiate the price down. Big time. Big time. Don't be scared and just throw a number out there. And then you can wheel and deal and go up and down, whatever. But it's got a lot. It's not, they roll up the carpet when the sun goes down it gets kind of, it's still a small town. You can go to Gainesville for more big things, or you can go to Orlando for big things. Gainesville has a little airport that you can, there's an airport here, but it's not for people. It's more cargo and private planes and things. It's not the kind of thing you can book. But you can go to Gainesville in about 45 minutes and and then that'll fly you to Charlotte or Atlanta. Or you can go to Orlando and fly everywhere, right? Orlando's great, or Tampa. From here, Tampa and Orlando are about the same distance. Southwest OCALA, it's about the same, about an hour and 35 minutes or something like that, I think it is, for both directions. So you book the cheapest flight. Some people say the Gainesville airport could be a little expensive. They're like, well, if you get a deal, you go to Gainesville. If you don't, you go to Orlando or you go to Tampa. I love Tampa. I love that big pink flamingo right in the lobby where you're sitting there, and they actually let people in. That big area where you got the Starbucks and all the food places and all that. You get to come all the way in and enjoy yourself and wait. You got little chairs sitting there facing the people coming on the little trams in, and the flights are coming, people dumped out, and people are walking in. You can wait for your people there and have your Starbucks drink or your Wendy's or whatever. So don't miss out on that. But the biggest and craziest is Orlando, so be early. If they say 2 hours early, you be early. And then go to your little gate, get something to eat, and keep an eye out for early flights leaving. You always have to keep an eye out for that. If they decide to load a plane up, they're going to load the plane up. And if you're not there, if you went to go get something, a snack somewhere, you may miss the plane even though it's not supposed to leave for another 20 minutes. If they decide to go, and weather's bad up where they're going, they need the extra time, they're going. Bye. Sorry. Get with the real world. Don't loiter around at one part of the airport when you're thinking, I got 30 minutes. I can get there. No, get there. And then maybe take turns, One of you watch the stuff and the other, go explore. And then you can call. If something happens and they start boarding early, the other one can call you and say, hey, get back over here, man. Yeah. So just out hanging out on a Monday morning, chatting with you guys. Hope you have a good day. See you again. Bye.